Markets are sending mixed signals today as investors weigh competing narratives. Welcome to MTRS_Market Pulse. Here is your complete Forex market briefing for June 17th. Currency markets are being driven by a complex mix of central bank policy, geopolitical risk, and shifting growth expectations. Let us break it all down. Here is a snapshot of how the major currency pairs are trading today. Euro to US dollar is trading at 1.16, gaining 0.07% on the session. The world's most traded pair is driven by ECB versus Fed rate differentials. Currency markets are reacting to monetary policy decisions. European Central Bank. Pound sterling to US dollar is trading at 1.34, losing 0.15% on the session. Sterling is highly sensitive to UK inflation data and Bank of England rate guidance. Currency markets are reacting to Ripple invests in Flutterwave, pushing its stablecoin and XRP ledger into payments across Africa. US dollar to Japanese yen is trading at 160.23, gaining 0% on the session. Dollar yen tracks the US-Japan rate differential and Bank of Japan intervention risk. The move in the dollar reflects reports that Hilton stock hits all-time high at $351.78. USD SGD is trading at 0.7798, gaining 0% on the session. The Singapore dollar reflects Asian FX sentiment, trade flows, and MAS monetary policy. Equity markets are responding to reports that Dow marks record high, S&P 500, NASDAQ slip ahead of Fed decision, StockStory. Australian dollar to US dollar is trading at 0.7070, losing 0.07% on the session. The Aussie dollar closely tracks commodity prices, especially iron ore, and Chinese growth signals. Investor sentiment is being shaped by Trump's tariffs, Fed minutes, Rumble's Bitcoin by What's Moving Markets. US dollar to Chinese yuan is trading at 0.1480, gaining 0.15% on the session. The onshore yuan reflects PBOC daily fixings, US-China trade dynamics, and capital flow controls. Currency markets are reacting to monetary policy decisions. European Central Bank. Now let us look at the macro forces behind today's currency moves. On the geopolitical front, traders are reacting to news that banks/oil price forecasts after US-Iran breakthrough. Crude oil prices today, oilprice.com. This is adding a risk premium across energy markets and supporting safe haven demand. The key macro overlay remains monetary policy. Equity markets are responding to reports that Dow marks record high, S&P 500, NASDAQ slip ahead of Fed decision, StockStory. Any surprise in the rate path could trigger outsized moves. Equity markets are responding to reports that what does 2026 hold for your investments in gold, silver ETFs, NDTV profit. Currency markets are reacting to monetary policy decisions. European Central Bank. Currency markets are reacting to Ripple invests in Flutterwave, pushing its stablecoin and XRP ledger into payments across Africa. Our near-term view on pound sterling to US dollar. Pound sterling to US dollar is in a consolidation phase, a pattern that can precede a significant directional break. Watch the $1.37 resistance and $1.32 support as the boundaries of the current range. Currency markets can move fast and unexpectedly. Central bank surprises, geopolitical shocks, and data prints are the key risks to monitor. Here is your market watch list heading into the next session. Keep a close eye on central bank speakers and rate commentary, and key economic data releases. Any one of these could be the catalyst that defines the next major directional move. If this breakdown was valuable, please share it with anyone who follows the markets. Subscribe and hit the bell so you never miss a market update. We read every comment. Drop your view below. That wraps up today's coverage from MTRS_Market Pulse. This content is for educational purposes only, not financial advice. Always do your own research. Stay disciplined, and we will see you tomorrow. That is your Forex briefing from MTRS_Market Pulse. Subscribe for daily currency coverage.